Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 14 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to finish adding the pool, and then we added all of this, like the backyard, and then we extended a bit of this one. So now, I'm planning to do is add lightings, so that once we're in Twinmotion, it will really pop out our model. So first thing I want to do is for you guys to go to the second link again on part 1 description, and because we need to download those lighting. So I have this spotlight light base that is squared, and also I have a square, so circle and square. So I'm gonna download both of them. So once you download, as you can see, here's the square base, and then here's the circle base. So I'm gonna add in, I'm going to change the orientation of my model, and I'm going to just drag and drop this one, and as you can see, it will touch on any face of the model. So here I'm just gonna add one. I'm gonna add one right here as well, and maybe I'm gonna add one here. So I'm gonna add most of my lights here as well, and of course in the garage, and we're gonna add here as well. And then at the back, we're going to add here, and then under here. So I created this one. I use a face-based family template because I want it to be flexible enough that I'll be able to add it on any face that I want. So that's the good thing about this one. So now what we can do is go to level 2, and as you can see, in level 2 we can see our lights there. Let me double check if this is the light. So actually this is the light that is popping out. Let's go on the ceiling plan, because we can see this one is the one that for the ceiling here, so it's highlighted there. So here in ceiling base, I'll be able to see where I could put it. I'm just eyeballing it now. I'm going to add it in the center, and then I'm gonna put some right here, and we're gonna nudge it in place because I'm just gonna eyeball it. And then I'm going to do is 1000. So I'm gonna copy this now, and then I'm just gonna go to the center of here. If it's go over, that's fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to limit it to 4. So once done, I'm gonna copy it again, and then move this one onto this side now, and then just center it a bit. Here, this is where the top of this one is. I'm going to just add probably maybe 2 of them, not to overpower, and I'm gonna maintain the 1000 distance here as well. I believe this one is this one right here, so we need maybe 3 of them. So I'm gonna copy this. I think it's already a bit in the center. I'm just gonna center it a bit more, maybe I think 4 of them can go, and then just nudging it in place. After that, let's go to level 2. Let's remove the underlay. And here it's not showing, so let's go to level 1. Level 1 ceiling plan. And then here we could just add something like that. Same thing, let's add maybe 4. Actually, we could do 5 here at the back. Let's look at it at 3D to see. Maybe it's not adding too much. I think 5 is perfectly on those. And then after this, go back to level 1, and we need to work on this. I'm going to center this first, and 1000, and then just nudge it in place to be in the center, so it will be going on these areas. And then we already have lights here. I'm planning on adding lights on the stairs as well. So here, this one probably we need to make it 2000. And then here, let's center this. I think that's good enough. Want to make sure that everything is aligned. That's good. And then copy CO again. This is 2000, and then 2000. There we go. And then you could just select everything again and then nudge it in place. Something like that. I think that's perfect. Even it's not aligned here, that's fine, because this has its own. We need lights here centered at least, and then here it's perfectly placed equally there. So now we have lights here as well surrounding there, and then we need lights here. I'll probably add it on this, but we need to go to our south elevation, and then here we need to delete this. We forgot to delete that. So now we need to go on model in place, generic model, and we need an extrusion. Pick a plane, and we're gonna set this one on here. Extrusion, this one can be 5, and then here it needs to be luminaires, luminance, like that, and we add like that. This one should be around 10 only, and then finish. So we have one there. I want to add another one, so I'm just gonna actually 2 more. I'm just gonna copy it first, and then here I'm gonna pick, and then we're gonna pick again here, and then we just need to put it in place. So we're picking the face, and then just moving this one, there we go, and then this one as well. Let's move this one, and then move this one below. And then as you can see, everything is in their own face. That's the trick on that. So you need to copy first. So I copy 2 and then I pick again for the faces. So that's finished there. Then actually after that, let's add here as well. So we're gonna use our west elevation, and then we're gonna hide this first. So hide, so that we could see this, and then we could grab same one, edit, extrusion, pick a plane, and then select this one, and we're gonna do the same. And then 10. Save, finish, and then after that copy again. So we need 1 and 2. So 2 of them, copy, and then after that select it again, and then pick new, and then pick new again. And after that you just need to fix it, move, and then MV again to move. Do it here. Move first, and then MV to move it again onto this part right here. Let's look at it the 3D first, and then let's just add one more. So copy first, select that, pick new, and then add it there. Move it, and then move it down. MV to move it down. And then before we go back, let's just unhide the wall. Let's go finish first, and then let's unhide it. So there we go. Unhide, and then click close. Go to 3D, and we have those lights there, linear light. And then after that, what I want to do is to go to architecture and click here. Let's add a sweep. So a cornice, I want it horizontal, and let's just leave the thickness like this. Click that, edit, and then let's change this material. Let's change to another wood material, then apply, OK, apply, OK. So now it's like this. Let's go to south elevation so that we could add it nicely. So I'm going to copy this, I think the distance is good enough, and then copy this, like that, like this, if it's gonna hit this one, I rather have nice multiple ones. So I'm gonna just copy this and just keep on adding. I'm gonna delete the one right there. For some reason that one didn't, so we need to investigate. So delete this, select all of this, visible, and then maybe nudge it in place, delete. I think that's good enough, and then just copy this. And then maybe here, one more. There we go. So that looks good. Edit. I'm gonna change the profile. This one looks nicer. You can create your own profile if you want, but we have another problem here. I'm gonna edit, or just simply select all of them and then just nudge it. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'm happy with this, even though there's windows there. Let me see if we could just put one. I think that's good enough. Just slightly. No. I think that's good enough. At least one got hit, but the rest is good. So having that is good enough. So I'm happy with that. So thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.